welcome to your December 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you all the messages that I received for the month of December. We're looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. For the love portion would be Venus, would be for the love portion only. And we are going to look at a general reading, which is going to encompass many different groups, many different areas: love, career, family, friends, health, finance, whatever information I get, I will relate to you. And at the end of the reading, we will move on over to Vimeo for the extended, for those of you who are interested. Now, first of all, happy birthday to those of you who have a birthday in the latter part of the month. We're going to start your reading off with a message from the angels. Xana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask for you to relax and feel safe. And you know, I meditate before I do your readings. Every sign, I always meditate before I do anything on readings. What I'm really getting for you guys for this month is rest. It's like just let it go. Just a drain pipe. Let it just come off of you. Let it go into the atmosphere. That would be anger. That would be jealousy. That would be fear. That would be pain. Whatever you've been experiencing, they're saying it's time for you. We're ending a decade. We're starting it. Not only 2020, but 2020 is a very, very big year, which I will talk about that in the future. 2020 is significant about moving forward in different directions, making these changes. And sometimes when we make these changes, it's super scary. It's really scary to step out of our comfort zone, right? They're saying, don't worry, you really are protected. So as long as it feels right within you, intuitively inside your body, it's like, yeah, this feels right. They're saying, go for it, do it, right? You're protected. Does that mean go down to the racing track and gamble? No, that doesn't mean that at all. Okay, so this is a positive coming back to you. It's time for you to make that positive effort forward with all the ethics, the morals, the new values that you have come up with you in your life, in your own life, right? So let me pull, oop, there we go. We got all the cards we need. Yeah, absolutely. So you are showing up in your own reading. This is the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is a really great energy, very grounded. This is a person who can really rationalize and make sense, logic, using their emotions to get the most grounded, solid result from whatever they do. They really enjoy working hard to produce materialism in their world because they enjoy the comforts of life. So they like to have that really expensive bed and those big fluffy pillows. This is just the nature of who they are. It doesn't mean when they're in a high vibration, it doesn't mean that they look down on people. If they're in a low vibration, oh yeah, most definitely could. So what they're showing me is you have a partnership, the Two of Cups. This is creating a partnership, an existing partnership. Some of you have a job opportunity coming in the month of December, but I see it may roll into the first 2 weeks of January, making sense, you know, through the holidays, right? A delay. I see there's this really wonderful opportunity coming in, and I think you've been waiting for it, okay? We have the Seven of Wands. This is about you putting your resume out there. If you're looking for this job, you're going to have to take action. Wands are about action. This is about protecting yourself, which coincides with the message as well. So when it comes to this particular offer, it is really important for you to reflect on your inner wisdom. Like I said before, go with your gut on this particular situation, whatever it is that you've been working on. Make sure that there is no violation of the boundaries that you have established in your life. Make sure that the work environment, even if you're getting paid really well, is really making you feel like, yeah, this is a bonding partnership. The Two of Cups, this is two people, you and an organization, you and your company, you and your business partner, you and romantic partners, family partners, anybody. It's a blending of positive emotional mixture where the two of you take both of your ideas, both of your passion, all four elements inside of you, and merge it together. And when that happens, it creates this amazing partnership. And I do see that the organization is a very well-established organization. Now, here are the remaining three cards. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. Now, we have a lot of swords going on. I can see why this card came out, okay? A lot of stress. You guys are really worried. Swords are about thought. The thought process, the air elements coming in you. Now, some of you, this is all about you being very creative. You have a creative idea that you are going to put out into the world. You need to make sure that your legal documentations are drawn up correctly, and you might be worried about it. They're saying it's okay, take a step back and really, like I said a couple times, make sure it feels right within you. Some of you, you might need to actually do some research when it comes to the job position overall in general, especially if it has to do with legality situations. If you are a file clerk, if you're an attorney, if you're in the government arena, and the banking industry as well, I see. Banking, not finance. Some of you are getting ready to meet a new person. And this new person, I feel, is being put into your life kind of like a test, okay? To try out the new you. Remember, you've been going through a lot, Capricorn. You've been going through a lot of emotional cleanse, a lot of reflection. You have to feel it to heal it. And that's what I see, that you've gone through this experience in your life. For some of you, this is all about a romantic situation, somebody you believe you were meant to spend the rest of your life with, where you may have had some, you had some deep healing to do, and it had everything to do with boundaries. They may have violated your boundaries, crossing the line a little too many times, where you needed to maybe step up and enforce boundaries around you so that you get the respect that you deserve, right? So you're seen as a valuable part of your relationship, and you are. You're absolutely amazing. Some of you went through a lot of struggle with a person. Now, this could be your current partner. It's a lot of struggle, a lot of battling, a lot of mental thought. Should I, shouldn't I? Which I said that for a couple others. There's a lot of repetitive messages this month, so you know. A lot of clearing out, a lot of beginning for all signs. So you may hear some repetitive messages as you look at your sun, moon, and rising sign. There's this sense of coming together, but then battling. It almost feels like one-upmanship. It's, you did this, oh yeah, well, I did this. Well, I did this, well, I did this. I have this scar, well, look at this scar. You know, that kind of an energy, where I feel that there was an attraction between the two of you, and there was a coming together, but then it started to turn into this competition. I do believe this person is coming back. And when I say coming back, I mean like a message coming in, a text message coming in. It could be a phone call. It absolutely could be a phone call. There's something that was not complete. There was something that wasn't finished. And for some of you, this is legal documentation. Maybe you needed to sever the ties in a career situation, ending a contract. But when it comes to romance, this person, you need to sever the ties with them. by letting go of whatever happened in the past is what I'm hearing. And again, whatever you're fearing regarding this person, you're protected. So go forth in your true, authentic self, speaking truth. And there'll be a beautiful coming back together. That's for some of you. Now, for some of you, you're meeting somebody brand new. You may be meeting them online. For a lot of you, I feel that they are in connection to a work opportunity. This could be you in your job sector, somebody walking in, or you meeting them online. Maybe it's a live Zoom session, conference with a different country, and all these people are there, and you meet them that way. It has to do with work. I will say that. Whatever's going on, you really feel this spark, this connection with this person. You're going to like this person. I see a stimulating of your mind, like ding, 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 little antennas going, oh my gosh, why do I feel like I've known this person forever? Wow, what is this? This electricity going through you? Because you recognize that they are somebody you know from your past. And I could be referring to past life connection. This is somebody you just met. Yeah, it feels really, really wonderful. So what we're going to do right now is we want you to get this job. We want you to meet this new person. And we certainly want you to heal anything that's been holding you back. So I'm going to add to this reading, look for additional blockages and additional advice to make sure that we can overcome anything to lead you to where it is you want to go, because you've been through a lot. Oh, wow. You're so protected. So for those of you who like me, please subscribe and thumbs up. And those who would like to follow me on Vimeo, click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side. Much love.